Wow, what an amazing, amazing week so far. I've been so blessed, with meeting new people, with, really, I think, inspiring others, sharing my journey. And I think part of that is, or I think a lot of it is my mindset that I feel like some of us get judged very quickly. And part of my journey is when I try to speak and inspire people is I don't ask questions. Yes, some things people do is not the best, but that's not my goal. My goal is just to listen to people's struggles and go from there. And I think one of the problems that we tend to have is that we forget. I might have said this before, that people have families, people have kids, people have a wife or a husband or parents, whatever it is. And sometimes it's better just to be like, are you okay? Because it's already hard enough when we're going through a tough time. It doesn't even have to be a legal issue, it could be anything. It could be, a rough day at work, whatever. It doesn't even matter because it's not our job to judge, it's our job to be united. And a simple, how are you doing? Instead of wow, look what this person did. Well, they're a bad person, or I can't believe whatever, because just that one comment could affect who that person is towards the rest of their family. I think sometimes we don't slow down and think about that. We don't think about, my gosh, they're going to go home now and they're going to be even less patient because of the one comment that I made. And even if that person deserves to get punished or, whatever, or, it doesn't even matter, it's still not our job to make it harder on the family. And I really, really believe that. And so I think sometimes we have to be a little more careful with our comments. We need to sometimes slow down or maybe just don't say anything at all. Like, what are we accomplishing by bullying someone or letting them think that what we say really is going to make them feel better or make them learn their lesson? And, if you want to have a sit down with them and be honest and be like, I really don't think what you did was a really good idea and I don't agree with it, then fine. But if you are going to come off so strong where they're going to feel like they're the worst person ever, and it's going to affect how they are with their family, and maybe the comments should wait, especially on social media. I don't know where it goes. And maybe it's just me. I don't know what we're accomplishing by bullying someone or by speaking to them negative. So that's just something to think about. And I could be wrong. Maybe people deserve to get the really harsh comments. Maybe it's going to make them a better person, but we need to think about their families. And that's the approach that at least I have when I speak to someone. I think about the fact that they have a family. And maybe because I got more spiritual, I think that God will take care of the rest. And my job is to always make it feel like we could be united as people and we're always there for each other no matter what, and let God take care of the rest. Once again, please don't speak during college. And I thank everyone with their kind words. And once again, have a great day.